Alright, folks. I do love doing everything in this dress.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
I'm not going to give you the chip. This sounds like we're immediately inviting a fight. I have some questions to ask first. Might be worth doing. Let's try that. Sorry about the yawn. I forgot to pour my coffee before the stream.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, Skur. Black or blue curtains? I mean, we need context, man. But black is kind of a rare curtain color. And there might be a reason, you know? Okay, here we go.
Such a small thing, isn't it?
I did a thing.
And yet so capacious. So very dear.
Oh boy, he's sounding
Decades
creepier by the second.
Salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38.
Like days before the bombs.
But the bombs fell first.
Oh, days and day before the
delivery
bombs.
was never made.
Yeah, let's get some info.
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Wait, the bottom. So we're here. We're at the bottom level now, aren't we? What am I gonna see here?
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Yeah.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms that shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
Well then, Skur, I think
Today,
black curtains work.
With the delivery of the platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage
Oh no! What have we done?
longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Okay. So,
Trips to the basement are rare.
yes, man was right. I get to see what the upgrades get, and then I have to deal with
in
them.
range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Oh boy.
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38. Same
Well,
as the
Skur,
front
he's
of
still the
ship.
boss.
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame. Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking. I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. What did you want to discuss? I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat. To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough.
Right, Scott? Where are the likes, people?
And so I
You're not enjoying yourselves?
families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Okay.
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive.
Right.
And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
That's right. Try to hit those likes for me, folks. Thank you very much, because that helps other people get the stream in their feeds and, you know, gets more people watching us.
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam.
Okay.
Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Sure.
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss? What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you. What else did you want to discuss? That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp.
Barbaric yawp? He just quoted Whitman. Walt Whitman, the poet. He just quoted him. Huh. Okay, Mr. House. How will the NCR
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass
Hey, Pond
troops
Skipper.
at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
Ah. Yeah, what does House want to have happen?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
Oh, boy. So, here's the question. Yeah, we have cookies. Thank you, Dom. So, yes, be a member of the vault. Did I lose the chance to take House down? I guess I'll ask about before the war. What will he say?
It was a place of splendor. As magnificent as today's strip may seem, it's but a shadow of the neon paradise that was Las Vegas. I grew up not far from here, and though I traveled the old world extensively, I never found another place like it. By
Right.
2065,
I remember this
I
bit of
deemed it
lore.
a mathematical certainty that an atomic war would devastate the Earth within 15 years. Every projection I ran confirmed it. I knew I couldn't save the world, nor did I care to, but I could save Vegas, and in the process,
Saving
perhaps
Vegas.
save mankind.
To save
I set to
mankind.
work
That sounds
immediately. I
so
thought I had plenty of time to
contradictory.
prepare. As it turned out, I was 20 hours short.
Wow.
On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted Las Vegas and its surrounding areas.
Dang.
My networked mainframes were able to predict and force transmit disarm code subsets to 59 warheads, neutralizing them before impact.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Laser cannons mounted on the roof of the Lucky 38 destroyed another 9 warheads. The rest
Okay.
got through, though none hit the city itself. A suboptimal performance, admittedly. If only the platinum chip had arrived a day sooner.
Wow. So if he'd had the platinum chip and all of its upgrades, Vegas may not have been, and the surrounding area may not have been hit even a
The
little
platinum
bit.
chip was printed in Sunnyvale, California on October 22nd, 2077, the day before the Great War. It was to have been delivered by courier the following afternoon.
Scott, you live in
By
Vegas
then,
and you don't
the
gamble.
world had ended. The chip contained
So you're the
vital
one smart
software
person in
upgrades,
Vegas,
but
huh?
not just for my Securitrons. Every aspect of the missile defense grid would have been upgraded too. Given that I had to make do with buggy software, the outcome could have been worse. I nearly died as it was. Software glitches set off a cascade of system crashes. I had to take the Lucky 38's reactor offline, lest it melt down. For nearly 5 years, I battled power outages and more system crashes until I finally managed to reboot my data core with an older version of the OS.
Well, I've been there. I've been there, Mr. House.
But I survived, obviously, and eventually thrived.
Okay.
What else did you want to discuss?
Do I...
Goodbye.
Okay, we get some skill points. Well, I think I'll put 1 into survival just to get that up to 60. I mean, barter could go up. Explosives could go up. Medicine could go up. 75 is kind of the standard, isn't it? For a lot of things. I could get medicine there. I could get melee weapons there, obviously. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Maybe medicine? Maybe something like science? Sneak? I mean, I can take medicine all the way there. That's nice. And heck, I'll take one away from there. And then I can get something like sneak up to 80 or barter. Here we go. So, how would I even attack house at this point? Like, seriously, how would I attack him? Stephen King versus Stephen Hawking. I like it. The terminal under the stairs. All right. I mean, House is definitely interesting. He's definitely an interesting character. I sense he's not like a bad guy in the purest sense of the word. He's not out to destroy everything and all that. He's doing that kind of thing where he's staked out his territory and he's defending it ruthlessly. What's this do though, right? Open the antechamber. Welcome, Mr. House. Open antechamber. I feel like all of the Securitrons are going to come at me pretty hard. Just a sec. Just a sec. And where is the antechamber? Because, like, where... The antechamber. Where is it, though, right? Because if I've got to sprint somewhere with a bunch of missile-packing Securitrons shooting at me, I want to know where the heck that is. What's the antechamber? It sounds like a, a hidden room. I was just at the door? Okay. Oh, Mark II. Oh boy. Well, here, we're gonna save. We're gonna overwrite the Sierra Madre vault, because I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there. Been there, done that. Yeah, okay, open it. Yes. Okay, so there's no alarm. Hi. La-da-dee-da-doo. Dum-de-dum-de-doo. Hey, hey. Oh ho ho. What? No. I thought I overrode the security. Sheesh. I mean, I thought that was going to last more than 2 seconds. Sheesh, my mistake. Requires key. Uh-oh. What key? What key? What key? What key? I don't have the key. Where do I get this key? Seriously. It's not like here, right? Is it up here? Nope. Are we good, guys? Hey, Victor, what's up? Doesn't seem like we can talk anymore, pal. Where's the key, guys? Do you guys know? Got it. Got it. Oh yeah. Time for the slow walk. This feels like the dramatic slow walk moment. Unseal LS chamber. Microbial infection risk. Is his brain in there? Oof. Oh, no way. What is this? What? Oh man, I'm so... wow. Almost used some inappropriate language when I saw that guy there. Oh boy, alright.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Oh. By the way, I want to go on the record and say that if there were some kind of Black Widow option here during this part of the dialogue, I would... Okay, let's be honest, I would probably take it to see what happened, but still, that would be gross. That would be so gross. Oh. What are we going to say? The game was rigged from the start? Is that what we're going to tell him?
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
You won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live. Why would he want that? His entire existence has been perpetuated in this horrific state just so he can control everything. If we just gave him his existence back, it would be like hell. I'll put you back in your tube, good as new. Yeah. The option to leave him to suffer all alone. Really, the second option? You guys want me to pick what seems like the cruelest one? This is cruel. All right.
No, don't disable Cerebro. I'd rather be killed. Just kill me.
Yeah, see, that's kind of how I thought he'd feel. That's kind of how I thought he'd feel. Oh my. Oh my. This is cold. I can kill him. I'm assuming that's what that would do. Or I could just disable the interface. Oh, come on. Don't make him suffer. This guy's been around long enough. It's fine if he's dead, right? Why would I keep him around? We're killing him. We're killing him. We're killing him. If we're taking him out of the way, we're doing it this way. For crying out loud. Make him suffer. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. He spent centuries. Oh. What the? Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wowie, wow, wow, wow. Ha ha ha, dumb. Oh boy. Welcome, Mr. House. Stay here or the penthouse. Oh, we're not staying here.
Searching. Confirmed.
Okay, boys, we're good.
Have a nice day.
I will. I will have a nice day. Oh, Dom. Dom. I don't know if I've had a single darker suggestion in any stream yet than that one. That one felt as dark as they come. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go find our boy, Yes Man. There does have to be a New Vegas achievement for that. I suppose you're right.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman.
Oh, dude.
You again. You should meet my bookie. You have something in common.
He
Every
looks
time I talk to you, I lose
like
caps.
everyone else here.
All right, then.
There we go.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it.
He's talking himself down.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I had to go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
Basically, yeah. I mean, my 3%, 5% cut of the door isn't going to be much if you're charging 10 caps a night, my friend. Okay. Oh, yes, man.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I really did accomplish a lot of mayhem in a dress. Yes, I did.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
Yes, man. Oh my gosh, he might be my favorite Fallout character at this point. There's just something so beautifully ironic about everything he says. Oh, wow, he's fast too. You know, I get the feeling, I mean, I'm not a girl, and I don't really know about dresses. Not really. But I get the feeling a lot of frickin' mayhem can happen in a really short amount of time when you're wearing a dress like this. That's just... it seems like the potential is there for just lots of mayhem. Am I right? We're proving it. Okie dokie, yes, man, do your thing.
This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
If Yes Man turns out to be evil, that would be so brilliant, to pretend to be a yes man and then to really have just gotten... Oh.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? Here's a printout with some additional
Why is his face so
information.
terrifyingly large? Don't tread on the bear. Right, Scott? See? That's what I'm telling you. Lifelong ramifications happen in a short amount of time. Hopefully not too short, but a short amount of time when dresses like this get in the mix. Don't tread on the bear and beware the wrath of Caesar. So now, I think I get it. I think I get it. Now that we're